tradition. And this is where we get to what my colleague Greg has been describing as the systemic nature of this. It's characteristic of an oral tradition like this one that, if I could put it this way, you can't fully understand any individual piece of the system without kind of understanding the totality of the system. And that is actually, I think, where the commentary format really helps us as a methodological and heuristic tool. I think it's important to realize that the commentary form is maybe one of the oldest tools that students of this tradition, students of many other traditions, have used. So in fact, the same manuscript that we have on the screen preserves in the margins traces of ancient commentaries on the Homeric text. So scholars have, for thousands of years, been using this commentary format to unlock the workings of Homeric poetry. And I think the reason that it is so serviceable in that regard is because the poetry is, as we've said, systematic. And the commentary format, which kind of allows you to focus in on individual pieces of the poetry, but at the same time draw connections to other parts of that poetry, is in a way ideally suited to developing an appreciation for the system as a whole. Now, one of the things I think that a commentary, a traditional commentary, has difficulty doing is presenting a kind of totalizing or synthesizing picture. And I think that's where the new technologies that we're bringing to bear on this format are really helpful to us, because we can, for example, construct various kinds of links between the different parts of our commentary that help to build out a bigger picture. We can incorporate different kinds of writing and of articles into this commentary, so that we might have, for example, line-by-line comments. We might also have longer, more discursive discussions of broader problems, and all of this can be integrated and linked together. And in a certain sense, the technology of the hyperlink, if we think of that as sort of the characteristic technology of an internet-based medium, that technology is a beautiful kind of analog, really, for the metonymic workings of an oral tradition, where a single word can evoke a whole nexus of different themes, different scenes from the tradition. And that's something that a hyperlinked medium can recreate.